morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on board your 848 eastbound train, making all stops from Union to Oshawa, where this train does go out of service. At Oshawa, we've got bus connections for you for Oshawa Center, Oshawa, Curtis, Bowmanville, and Newcastle. My name is Tom. I'm the customer service passenger in the accessibility coach, which is 2529, located 5 coaches from the locomotive. And on behalf of Go Transit and your operating crew, we do thank you very much for traveling with us. And we do hope that you have a pleasant trip. And will be our first station stop. And for passengers that are exiting at Guildwood.
Anyway, so did some normal work in the morning. The train was late again in the express again to make up for it. I started working on the website for work, which is something that I've been supposed to do for a long time, putting it off. It went okay, and I got to do a little more on it for the rest of the week.
You must go through the train
And
in the same direction the train is traveling until you get to at least the accessibility coach, which is 2529. That's where I'm located.
And then left,
Guildwood there.
and the trains were delayed due to signal problems, and so ended up my regular train was canceled, and then the next train was delayed, and there was no information about when it was going to come, but it ended up being almost an hour, and I did.
If I could have your attention just for one more second, we'd like to apologize for the delays yesterday. There was a major signal problem that early reports suggest was caused by a lightning strike.
Okay, lightning.
The trips that were delayed or canceled are eligible for our service guarantee, so please remember to claim your refund.
So I've got to get the refund. Anyway, so when it did come, it said it was going to make all stops, including Exhibition, which is the stop that I made, which is one after Union. So the trains will either stop at Union and then keep going to Exhibition, or it'll be Express, past Exhibition sometimes. But once it, well, first of all, there was a medical thing on the train right when it started out. And then when we finally did get to Union, they said, oh, there's a complete change in this, it's changing lines, and it's going to Richmond Hill now. So I get off at Union. Union's like packed, or like almost shoulder to shoulder, and the board doesn't have any information about westbound trains, so I wait there for 5 minutes looking, and then they say, oh, all westbound trains are canceled due to signal problems. So and at this point there was like a severe thunderstorm watching. It was like about to start pouring, so I run out of Union and walk up to King and get on the King streetcar. Was okay, I got on it, and it started pouring. And the way our place is, basically I have to get off and walk up the street for like 5 minutes or something to get, because it's not like a parallel grid. So anyway, by the time then I get off, it's pouring. I ran into a bus shelter and waited there for like 10 minutes until it settled down a little bit, and then I like ran home, and I got like medium soaked. Then I got home. Then I was home, and they ordered sushi, so that was nice. Now today, I sneezed my clock again. Oopsie. So I brought my bike lock, and so my plan is to bring my bike fully charged. And then I went to use it on Monday morning and it was dead. The battery's kind of like, no, I mean it's an Air 2, so it's from like 2014, so it's like pretty old. It's like 4 years old now. So the battery's obviously not great. It's at 100% now because I charged it yesterday. But I think what happens is when I'm using like YouTube or like other apps and stuff, even when it's plugged in, if I unplug it, sometimes those apps will like keep using resources in the background. You know, when you look at your battery, it says like background activity, and sometimes some will have a lot of background activity. I think it will every once in a while. One of them will not stop using resources properly when it's like screen off, sleep mode. Because when it